welcome back to the homework table with Emy Girl.
Hey guys, welcome to the homework table with Emy Girl, and today we're gonna do some fun practice problems with math. You ready to do these math worksheets?
Yeah!
It's gonna be so much fun. High five. Yeah. Hey guys, so we're gonna do our math problems and our subtraction problems now. Our math, our addition, and subtraction. We're gonna start with the word problem worksheet, where I read out the word problem and Emery solves it. And then after our word problem worksheet, it's gonna be super quick because it's only 2 problems. We're gonna move on to our factor worksheet and do addition and subtraction on this one, okay? So we'll start off with this one, baby girl, and I'm gonna read it out and you're going to solve it, okay, sweetie? All right, so it says this. Maybe you wanna do, what are things called when you write it out? Let's say when you're doing like a worksheet like with math, and you, let's say I have 10 snowflakes and you write the snowflakes. What is that called again? Remember, like okay, so it says, I see 14 spiders in a web. Do you want to write 14 spiders?
No.
It says, I have 14 spiders in a web, 9 left the web. How many spiders are left in the web? This is subtracting. So I see 14 spiders. Yeah, I see 14 spiders in a web and 9 leaves. So do you want to draw like 14 circles?
No. You have to do 14 circles and put X
on 9. Yes. What is that called? Remember you taught me that last time. I forgot.
Counters.
Counters. That's what I've been looking for this whole time. I was trying to get that out of you. I forgot what it's called. All right, so let's draw 14 counters. So that's how you solve this problem? Okay. We'll get better on the last problem, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it says, I see 14 spiders in a web. 9 spiders left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. I like counters.
Nice job.
How many are left?
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Good job. Okay, so there are 5 left. So that's our answer. How many spiders are in the web now? What's the answer?
5.
Good job.
Nice
All right, so you have to
job.
write out the problem.
Oh, 14.
Yes. That's 41. So get and erase that.
That number, 41.
Yeah, that's a number. That's a
I
very,
know that.
very big number. So even though this was a subtraction worksheet, since this has addition, we're going to do it the opposite way. So we have a total of 14. So put the 14 here. Okay, and then we had 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with 9. And then what plus 9 equals 14? How many were left?
5.
Good job.
Nice job.
So 9 plus 5 equals 14. You read it backwards again. Okay, that one was a little difficult. But now that we know how to do this one, we'll do the second one better, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 9 plus 5 equals 14. And for the work problem, 14 minus 9 equals 5 because we drew the counters. All right, let's slide this paper up a little bit. And I'll get and read it, and you draw the counters and figure out the problem, okay?
Okay.
Okay, it says Bob has 13 fish in a fish tank. He puts 4 more into the fish tank. How many fish does Bob have in the fish tank now?
Okay, so
He has 13 fish in the fish tank.
13. Okay.
Okay, get and draw 13.
1, 2,
Good job.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, how much again?
13. Good job. You're almost there. 11,
11,
12, 13. Now he puts 4 more in. He has a lot of fish, this guy. This guy Bob has all the fish. Let's add 4 more fish inside the fish tank.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now we have to count them all in total. Now, how many does he have? Let's count all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Good job. You counted so far. That was so good.
So I have 17 fish.
Yes, that's a lot of fish.
That's a
13
lot.
plus 4. 13 plus 4 equals 17.
Good
So go
job.
ahead and write out the equation. We
Wait.
did so much better on this problem than we did on this problem,
How
but
do
that's
we spell
okay.
13?
No. You just write the number 13, silly girl.
How do we write the number?
Right there.
Oh.
1 and a 3. You know how to write 13, right?
1,
And a 3.
3.
Oh, if you don't know how to write 13, then you know what we could practice next? Writing your numbers past 10. Oh, you got another homework to do. 13 plus what?
13 plus
What's that number? Is that 4? And now what number did we come up with? You remember?
17.
You're so smart. Good job.
Oh, 17. 7 and 1.
That's 71. That's not 17.
It's a 1 and a 7.
A 1 and a 7. Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Good job. A 1 and then a 7. Very good. Very good. Okay, now let's finish up this worksheet and then we're all done, okay? A couple more practice problems when it comes to math. And this is going to be not only addition, it's going to be subtraction as well, okay? So we have these factors. We have 14, 6, and 8. Right here it says 6 plus 8 equals what?
Okay, so put 6,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, and then plus 8. You want to draw them on the bottom over here?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job. Count them all.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
2 more over here. 13, 14. All right, so we got to write 14 in there. And now, do you see that it says 6 and 8 and 14? And then you have 6 and 8 and 14. So all these numbers in the midst, we're going to have our answers already, so we don't have to write counters. We just need to remember which one works with which. So 6 plus 8 equals 14. Then 8 plus what equals 14?
6 still.
Good job. Exactly.
Because you can flip it over
Yep.
and it's still the
That
same
6
thing.
is backwards. The 6 goes the other
And
way.
it's the same thing, right?
Yes.
Even if you flip it over.
You write a lot of your numbers backwards, baby girl.
I don't know where
It's
to put
okay.
my numbers. I only know B and a D.
Yeah, because you want to know why you know B and D? Because we practiced it so many times because you wrote that backwards too. So we must practice. Okay, move on to the next one. 14 minus what equals 8?
14 minus what equals 8? Okay, put 14.
Well, you have all the answers here, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So which number's left? You could do the factors, but if we use our context clues, 6 plus 8 equals 14, so 14 minus what equals 8?
Put 6 more.
6. 14 minus 6 equals 8.
Okay, so circle this.
Yeah, that's it. Well, you could write the 6 in here. That's what it's asking you to do. That's not a 6.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Try again.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
No,
Too big.
too ridiculous. Okay, try again. Good job. All right, so the last problem says, what minus 8 equals 6? Something minus 8 equals 6.
Okay. So I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. I don't know how to do this.
You don't know how to do this? Okay, I'll explain it to you. Look. 6 plus 8 equals what?
14.
So 14 minus 8 equals what?
8.
14 minus 8 equals
Oh, 6.
6. Okay. That
Okay.
is the right answer, but I want you to understand it. So let's go ahead and draw the counters. I'm telling you, all the answers are right here. You have all the answers.
Draw what?
Just put 14 here.
Oh.
Good job. Okay, let's try this. Maybe you'll understand this one. 2 plus 7 equals what?
9.
Good job.
Good job.
Go ahead and write 9 in the box. 2 plus 7 equals what?
9.
Okay, good job. Write 9 in. Awesome. 7 plus what equals 9?
7 Okay. 7 plus 2.
Good job. You have all the answers right here. These are the factor families. They are factor families. So now you're going to do the same thing but subtraction. 9 minus what equals 2?
9 minus. Okay, let me put some counters.
You got to use your counters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Now we want to get 2. So what do we have to do to get 2? So we want 2 left over. So cross them all out till you get to 2, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so 9 minus what equals 2?
9 minus 7.
Good job. So the answers are all right here. They're never going to change. So last one, blank minus 2 equals 7. There's only one number missing that we haven't used in this equation. The 9.
Oh,
9
yeah,
minus 2 equals 7. 6 plus 5 equals what?
6 plus 5 equals, okay, let me put 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And now add 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, how many do you have total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's there. Do you understand what I'm saying now? All the answers are here. So go ahead and put in 11. All your answers are right here on the mittens. So 5 plus what equals 11?
5 plus 5 plus 6.
Good job. Now you're recognizing patterns now. So go ahead and put in the 6. And you get a little tripped up during the subtraction. Let's see if you can recognize the pattern. So 11 minus what equals 5? Remember, the answers are all on the mittens. So 11 minus something equals 5. What is it? Which number? Good job. That's the only number we haven't used. Yes. So now if you were to draw 11 counters and you were to minus 6 of them, you would have 5 left over. Now something minus 5 equals 6. Which number haven't we used in that equation right there? In the empty box? Good job. Exactly. So sometimes math, when you start doing very complicated math as you get older, you're going to have to recognize patterns. When you start using multiplication and division, sometimes there's patterns that you have to recognize. So these are factor family patterns, okay?
Okay.
And let's do the last problem and let's see if you can get it.
Okay.
We have 3 plus 9, and you can write your counters if you want, but what would you think the answer is if you look at everything on here? 3 plus 9 equals what?
12.
Good job.
That's nice.
And now, because I want to show you something, we can verify that. Go ahead and draw your counters down here. Do 3 plus 9 in your counters.
Okay.
And let's see if we get the same answer.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now add 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You see? That's our answer. So 9 plus what equals 12?
9 plus what? 3.
Good job. Perfect. This one's a little complicated, but now you're starting to get the pattern. 12 minus what equals 9?
12 minus 12. No. 12 minus 3.
Good job. Good job. You're thinking through it. You're thinking through it. That's okay. It's okay to get it. It's okay to get it wrong, as long as we're trying. Now, if you had 12 counters, which you do, and you minus 3, you're going to have 9 left over. And now, what minus 9 equals 3? What number minus 9 equals 3? We have a mysterious number here. We're trying to find it. Something minus 9 equals 3. 12?
Yeah.
12 minus 9 equals 3.
Right?
Right. Watch. Go ahead, you write it, and I'll write counters over here. Go ahead, you write it. Write in 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 minus, what does it say, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many are left?
1, 2, 3.
That's our answer. High five. This one was a little challenging. We like the word problems a little bit better. These were a little bit easier, but we're going to practice these, and I'm going to learn better how to explain these to you because Daddy's still learning how to teach you certain things I don't understand how to teach sometimes. So we'll get better and we'll learn it together, okay? High five. Thank you guys.